everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today I am super excited because I have received my stamp club number 5, and just before I show you what's in here, I want to just tell you a little bit about stamp club. Basically it's a stamp and die set that you can get from Tonic Studios, exclusive only from Tonic Studios, and it's a stamp club. So the main focus of these kits is stamps, and the dies are actually coordinated dies that come with the stamp club. It's not a subscription, but you can actually subscribe and get monthly kits, but you can just buy one-off ones as well. They have been really popular. I'm going to put the link below to where you can get these. Like I said, it's only available from Tonic Studios. It works just like the designer's choice. So if you want further information, please check out the links below at the end of the video, and you'll get more information from Tonic Studios website itself. So this is number 5 and it is amazing. It is called Borders and Backgrounds, and I'm going to actually put some card behind the stamp set, and I'm going to put some black card behind the dies. So the dies and stamps come packaged beautifully. They come in a sleeve, which is perfect for storing all your dies that you're going to be collecting with Stamp Club. And this is the die set. So straight away you can see the dies are huge and beautiful. I can see words, and the borders and backgrounds are basically what it says on the tin. It is borders and backgrounds. So if you're into your inks and techniques, this is the perfect Stamp Club kit for you. I'll go through the stamps first, so you can see these beautiful lines, and I can see the coordinating dies as well. So you get the chevron lines, these beautiful borders. You also get some words in here. These hexagons here actually coordinate, if I'm not mistaken, with the dies. You can see how they overlap, so you can do some inking techniques there. You get some solid, more of a solid shaped shapes within your borders. So you get some stripes and some dots, more stripes. So this is more like a chevron, like almost like tire marks, and then your dots, your stripes, and then I'm going to call this honeycomb because you can build up honeycomb design with this. And again, this fits beautifully over the die, so you can get your inks out and your sprays out and really go to town and create amazing borders. So I really can't wait to get stuck in and use my inks and my Nouveau powders. So here are the dies, and I absolutely love these huge words, oh my goodness, because they are really big. So this says you, so you can punch this, die cut this into your cardstock. Then you've got hugs, you've got love, this one says friend, this says thinking of, this says miss, so you can have miss you, love and hugs. I think there's an and, yeah, so there's an and, so you can mix and match everything perfectly designed to go with each other. And then here you've got this large border die. Again, I'm going to call this honeycomb, even though it's hexagon, because you can build a honeycomb design with this. And then you got layered dies, so you've got these embossed details with some stitching, faux stitching going in different directions, some dots, almost like a sunburst stitching effect with a larger circle, and then another one of the hexagons with the embossed detail inside. You've also got some dots that die cut, so you can have a section with ink, or you can have a section that's cut out the dots. And again, with the tire mark design as well, you can cut this out or you can ink it, so you can do whatever you like with them. So what I want to do is prep a few cards, maybe 2, maybe 3, I'm not sure, and I'm going to get back to you after I've done that. Okay, so I have my first card prepped and ready to go, and for my first card I have actually got the layers to the side here. So I've used a 7x7 Tonic Studios card base with Tonic Studios papers in red, black, and then this beautiful blue is from the White to Wonderland mixed card pack, so I'll be using that as well. For the dies, I've actually cut the die cut piece out. I just need to do a bit of stamping on this, which I'm going to show you in a second. So for this section, I've used this die set here, which is the freehand stitched rectangle layering die set, and this die here, which is the third largest, is actually really handy, because what I've done, I've cut this out and then I've layered this die here. I've butted it right against the stitch edge and I've cut it here, and I've done the same on this side, which has left me a gap in the middle for some stamping. And then at the bottom I've die cut out the word friend, and when you cut words out, just remember to keep the little inside bits of your letters, which I'm going to be using in a second to stick down. So for the stamp, I'm using this design here, which is like a herringbone arrow type design, and that's going to be stamped in the center of this. So what I'm going to do is get my stamping platform ready and stamp and put this card together with you. Okay, so this card is the first one that is done. I was actually just looking for some trim that I want to put up here, like some black sparkly trim, so I'm going to add that in a second. In the meantime, I'm just going to prepare my second card and we'll get started with that. So this is how this is looking, dimensional, and you can see the shadow behind that die cut as well. So really cute and adorable, crisp lines, and I'm going to stick with this kind of theme for the other two cards as well. So I've got my second card ready and prepped as well. This time I'm going to be using a Tonic Studio 7x7 card base, and then my layers, I've got a black layer here which is 6x6, sorry, 6.5 by 6.5. Actually, I'm just going to double check and measure this. I usually just eyeball these things, so it's 6.25 square. And then I've got this gold glitter card from Tonic Studios. Again, I've kept it a tiny bit smaller, and usually I just eyeball, and if I want a couple of millimeter border, I just trim it with my Tonic's trimmer. And then I've got some white card here which I'll be doing some stamping on, and then a couple of basic shapes I'll be using on this are some hearts. Now these hearts are from another Tonic collection. It's the heart 3-tiered easel card die set. I've just taken 2 of the solid hearts from that collection to create my hearts, and then I've die cut out thinking of, and then I've also taken the U from the collection and I've cut out a U in gold. So I absolutely love the dies that coordinate with this stamp collection. I think they're just so invaluable. They're perfect size for modern, fresh looking cards. You can add them to whatever you want, even on layouts, but they're just beautiful. So I'll be using these, and then for the stamping, I'm thinking I'm going to use these large dots here for my background on this piece. So before I put the card together, I'll be doing some stamping, and then we'll put this card together. Okay, so on to my third card now, and this time I've got a taller card which is going to open like a traditional book opening, and this card measures 7 by 4.5, so it's a really nice size card. Again, I'm sticking with my theme of adding a bit of black as a border to this watercolor card. Now I'll be using some of this beautiful Sun Ray Crochet shimmer powder on this, because as you can see I've got some yellow here. So this is like the honeycomb design I was telling you about earlier on my video. So I've taken a basic shapes hexagon die set. In fact, I've got it here to show you. This is the layering basic set from Tonic Studios, and all I've done is I've taken the design from the die set, which is this design here, and it also comes with the little hexagons that you can cut out like this. And so I've made myself some borders to create my background. So this time I'm using just purely dies to create my background, and on my foreground I'm going to have my sentiment which says hugs. So let's get this card made. It's going to look really, really cute and adorable. So I've got all my things. I'm just going to get all this put together now. That finishes all 3 of my cards. I really hope you enjoyed this video. So this is the really adorable honeycomb design, hexagon design one. Then the heart one, and you can see with basic shapes you can actually create a beautiful focal point with your cards, and then obviously you've got all the elements to create your backgrounds. And then the first one that I did find some of the bling trim that I was looking for, and I've added it to the top there. So I've got a friend, thinking of you, and then hugs. So I absolutely love this set. I think the words are fabulous. I love the sizes. The elements that go for the backgrounds are really adorable as well. So like I said, hope you enjoyed this video. Check out all the links below to where you can get your Stamp Club number 5, Borders and Backgrounds it is called. And if you like what you see, give them a go and follow the tutorial along. So thanks so much for stopping by, and I'll see you all very soon. Take care. Bye.